This is like the 5th time I think I've tried to record this thing. Anyway, hi, it's TronKat. And I haven't been playing PS3. I know. I haven't even been playing any Sony products. I've been playing Virtual Boy. Because this thing kicks butt. It rapes. Yeah, it does. You better believe it. And Lynx. Look at this thing. It's portable. Can't you tell? Like, look at this. It's so portable. Like, look how much smaller it is than a PS3 box. I don't know if you can. Okay. Yeah. See how much smaller it is? And it's so much. Okay, well, it is thinner, but still, it's so much smaller. Like, look at this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, and I've been playing with action figures, and if you think I'm... forget it. I like action figures, and if you think I'm stupid for liking them, then you can suck Big Daddy's balls. Yeah. They taste like seaweed. Ha 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 ha. No, you get it, because they're... I'm sure people that play Bioshock understand. It's not really a funny joke. I'm bored and hyper, but I'm half hyper. My mind wants to be hyper, but my body's just like, no, you won't be hyper. I'm just like, God, I hate Bandcamp. Anyway. Oh, wait. I should have told you what I was gonna... Okay, I'm gonna make a quick rant about online games, because I just want to find a fun online game, and every online game I play is just turning to crap. And don't be like, well, Modern Warfare 2 is good. I don't like Modern Warfare 2. I don't like its online. Not really. I didn't really... Anyway, bleh. Okay, Bioshock 2. All the people that are fun to play with on this game, everybody that's really nice on this game is really cool on this game. Yeah, we're radical. No. Everybody that's really cool on this game has left. Now it's just a bunch of little kids. Like, I know what you're thinking. Well, you're a little kid. No, I'm not. Well, I mean, I'm still a kid, but I'm not little. I am, like, one of the shortest in my class, but shut up. Oh, no. Now, I mean, like, 9-year-olds and 12-year-olds. The ones with the really high voices that are really annoying. Yes, and I know my voice is annoying. You don't have to tell me. Anyway. Yeah, it's just like, and they're all those little kids that like to use those cheap things and say they're so amazing, like the rocket launcher and the Houdini plasmid, you know, the one that makes you go invisible. Yeah. That one's only okay if you're playing Capture the Sister, and even then it's stupid, because it shows where the little sister is, and if you're carrying her using Houdini, yeah. That's kind of useless. So yeah, it's pretty cheap. It's just starting to not be amazingly fun online. I mean, it's just starting to get a little boring. I mean, I could go to level 50 and then, what's it called, Rebirth? I think it's called Rebirth. I could use that, but I mean, there's the fun in that. And I was being stupid, and I bought the freaking multiplayer map pack, I just wanted to spend money for some reason. I should have waited, because now there's something even better out for a different game, and I'm just like, oh, why'd I buy it? Oh, and now there's this freaking stupid thing called the Protectorate pack. You know, I was watching the trailer, thinking it was gonna be awesome, you know, some awesome co-op. No, it is single player. It's basically the gatherings with the little sister, you know, getting to Adam. It's basically that. It is that, except with 6 new maps. Yeah, 6 new maps. You love 6 new maps. No, and it's like $5 for the same thing that you had in the campaign, except with 6 new maps to do it on. What? I mean, it's just like, no. I mean, I guess it is an adding on to the campaign, and if it does have story in it, and if anybody gets it, and it does have storyline in it, like, then tell me. Even if the storyline's crappy, I'll get it. Yeah. So yeah, I thought that was really stupid that they made it single player. If they would have made it multiplayer, even if they would have made it co-op, even if it would have been $10, I would have bought it. And wow, I'm wasting a lot of time on one thing. Okay, Metal Gear Solid 4. Now, the thing about this online game is, it's decent. I mean, the loadout system is great. The maps are pretty good. You know, everything's pretty good except for the gameplay. Like, you know, an online stealth game, I didn't think it was going to be that good. Sorry, I didn't think it was going to be that good in the first place. I bought it for the campaign. I mean, who buys Metal Gear Solid? Sorry, God. Who buys Metal Gear Solid games for the online? Really? But the thing about this is the leveling up system. It's so crappy. I don't know if it was because it was lagging that day or what. But, okay. Here's me. Here's my gun. This isn't a drill. It's a gun! And, okay, I was right here. I was, you know, and then I see a guy, laying on the ground. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah. So a guy, laying on the ground, right here. You know, he's just like, damn. And, okay, his head's this way. Here's his head, here's me. I get over him, shoot him in the head with the P90, waste an entire clip. His health only goes down halfway, because he's a level 14, his health only goes down halfway. I'm still a level 0, I think. And then he turns around, but he only turns around like, okay, this much, and his gun was still facing that way, and he was shooting, his gun was facing that way, away from me. He was shooting, I heard, do, and then my guy died. Didn't even see the bullets. I don't know if it's lag. It's probably lag or some connection error. And don't say, oh, it's because it's on the PS3. It's not. The PS3's connection servers have actually... You know, I'm not going to go into that stupid crap. Because then 360 fanboys are going to get angry at me. And I think that if you prefer the 360, that's your opinion. Whatever. I prefer the PS3 in my opinion. But it was just really bad. Now... I did encounter some people face to face, and they would shoot me, and I would shoot them. Now, I think it's something with the ranking system. Is it true that when you get to a higher level, you have more health? Is that true, or do I just suck? It's probably a little bit of both, but I thought I was doing pretty good. You know, I'd come up to someone, they'd be like turned this way. You know, the PSP screen is their face. They'd be turned this way. I'd be, and then they'd turn around and just and I'd be dead. And they'd still have like half their health. It's starting to annoy me because it seems like, you know, the higher, and you can't find anybody that's like a rank 1. You really can't. Everybody on there that's still playing is like a 14, which is high on that game, I think. So it's really annoying. Anyway, God, I need to hurry this up. Resistance. Now, it's not that this game's online is bad. It's just I'm not really I'm starting to dislike it a little, only because, you know, it's too easy for me. I'm not gonna lie. I went 39-2. Then I've only played 3 rounds. One, I went 39-2. One, I joined in the middle of the match, and I still ended up being number 1. I went 28-10. I think it was. Yeah, it was 28-10. And then my first match, 32-0. If you think I'm kidding, I'm not. Then again, there was my friend there giving me ammo, but still, I think that's pretty dang good. Tell me if I'm wrong. Like, it's just, and everybody on here just, I mean, they're high ranks. They're using all these amazing berserks, because I'm still using, like, Ironheart, but I don't even turn it on. I always forget to turn it on. And, you know, there's people running around with the Wrath, because you get that little shield that you can run around with. I use the Auger, because at least it's not extremely cheap. I mean, sure, you can see people through walls, but that's not really a major thing, because you have to see them first before you can see them through the walls. So, you kind of already know they're there, but it kind of gives you a hint of where they are. But the people with the Wrath, they'll turn the shield on, run through your shield, and then kill you. Anyway. I mean, I've seen my friends die a bunch of times doing that. I've only been killed by the Wrath guys. Actually, both times I died was by a Wrath guy, but anyway. Uncharted 2. Naughty Dog, you are freaking ruining this game. Everybody knows you're ruining this game. 1.05, what were you thinking? Making the health lower? You're supposed to fix this stuff in the beta. Oh my gosh. First they made the health lower, or the guns more powerful, I forget which. So you die faster. Then they made the grenades weaker. So, and the grenades are now so glitchy. You can see a grenade under someone. Under him. Literally. Here's the guy. Standing right there. Here's the grenade. Boom! I think that was a fly. Oh well. It's like ridiculous. They don't even take damage from it. You know, you'll think, okay, well, maybe they take damage. And then you run up to them and melee them. No, they still don't die. You have to melee them twice, and that's for someone that didn't get damaged. And then sometimes a grenade will be really far away from someone. You'll see it, like, really far away from them. I mean, it's not, like, across the map really far away. But it shouldn't be able to kill them, and it does. So the grenades are really glitchy now. And now, they made Plunder people's favorite game type. They made it to where the kills, you get less experience. Because they hated people going in there and getting kills. What, Naughty Dog? Really? And when the 1.05 thing was out, when they got people to vote for which one they'd rather have, 1.05 or 1.04, you know, the low health or the high health, there was more percent of people that voted to keep it the same. But they changed it. What is that? Like, really? And they haven't come out with a new DLC. I heard they're coming out with one, so that should be good, but I don't even think I'm gonna get it. I just can't play that game anymore. Next game, Mag. This is actually one of the only games that I've seen being improved. Yeah. They came out with a DLC for $10. It was a new game type, 3 new maps, new armor for each company, and a new gun, I think, for each company. That's a good bit for $10. I mean, I thought that was really nice of them. You know, sure, $10, but I mean, at least it's not $15 and it's only 5 maps. At least we got a new game type. Oh wait, didn't the modern one for? Anyway, it's 3 new maps, new game type, bunch of new armor. It's great. I mean, and now every single day, your first hour, not the first hour of the day, your first hour of playing that day, your entire first hour, you get double experience every day. Like, I could be getting it from an unreliable source because I haven't tried it out yet, but I've heard that you get double experience every day. I'm going to try that out soon and tell you guys. That's freaking awesome of them. But honestly, the online is just too unbalanced. If they would fix the thing with Sever, Valor, and Raven, it always seems that Valor, I don't know, maybe it's just the people in Valor suck, but it always seems that Valor has the under advantage. Because Sever, I've been defeated by Sever in a domination in 2 minutes. I didn't even know that was possible! No, they took down our bunker in 2 minutes. They defeated us in 5 minutes. But still, how is that possible? It's just insane. Like, I just can't play it because I'm afraid to face Sever, and even when I get Raven, it still feels like they have an advantage. I mean, prove me wrong. I mean, all my friends agree with me. Every single one of my friends agree. Now, last game I want to talk about is Killzone 2. The online of that is getting a little weird because the only map... Now, British Fanboy made a video about this, and he is so right. The only map you can ever play anymore is Radic Academy, because no one ever picks any other map. It's ridiculous. Radic Academy is getting so repetitive because it is so easy to spawn kill. I mean, sure, you got those turrets protecting the areas, but when the people come out of their base immediately, there's always someone there just ready to spawn kill you. That's the term for spawn killing in Killzone, because you can't really actually spawn kill because there's turrets. And people will set those freaking spawn points out in the map so that, you know, you can get to your target easier, but no. They're idiots. They set them right next to each other. They'll set 2 on the same team right next to each other. That's completely useless. That is completely useless. And then they'll set different team 1s right next to each other, and then you got people spawn camping at those. It's ridiculous, and you can't even get around them anymore. Is anybody have a game that you say is a fun online game? I'm trying to find one. I'm gonna keep playing. Probably Virtual Boy, I don't know. I'll probably try to get into, I'm probably trying to play all these games again. I don't know. Anyway, my time's almost up. I guess I'll see you guys later. And no, don't suggest Modern Warfare to me, because I already have that, and I don't... It's not that I don't like it, because I think it's a decent game, but it's just not really my cup of tea. Anyway, I want to turn this off before time ends. I hate ending videos. You know what, just bye.